Hello, my friends. My name is Cheryl Spangler, and welcome to the Good Side of Crypto. This is my first live stream of 2024, and you're going to see me go live more than you see me upload recorded videos. And welcome to the channel. If you've never been to the Good Side of Crypto, we talk about virtual land in the metaverse. And today I wanted to just do a brief discussion of the virtual land portfolio builder, which got a lot of attention in 2023. I would say actually in 2022, but I took a break for the last almost 2 years on this channel because I focused on building a local service business. Obviously, if you haven't watched any of my videos, you know that I run multiple local service businesses. And my son and I recently, I would say, well, 2 years ago, bought another one to build it, to grow it, to sell it. And in doing that, I just didn't have time to focus on YouTube. But in that process, always in the back of my mind is virtual land and the use case for it, the business use case for virtual land. And as a local service business owner, geographically located in the state of Virginia, specifically Northern Virginia, from Arlington down to Fredericksburg, that whole serviceable area, I think about virtual and augmented reality a lot and how behind the times technology is in servicing businesses and allowing them to reach customers using augmented reality. So if you have heard of the virtual land portfolio builder or something on my channel that I mentioned, that I was going through all the business use cases for augmented reality, and that is specifically augmented reality where it maps to the geographic area, physical geographic area. We're going to dive super deep into that this year. I call this the season of the portfolio builder. That if you're thinking, I don't know where this virtual land's going, I don't know what's happening to the metaverse, the economy's crashing, real estate's crashing, just think of the good side and all the things that are going to come of what's happening right now in the world. First of all, yes, real estate is going through a massive transition. And I have another channel called The Good Side of Real Estate. I actually trademarked The Good Side because there is a good side of real estate where I focus on helping people avoid foreclosure and buying their homes and basically selling real estate. But on this channel, where I focus on virtual land, it's basically the same thing. It's creating a business around the land that you bought and an experience that you're going to allow someone to either you sell them an experience and then they rent your land, you sell them an experience, and then they pay on a monthly basis to continue renting the land so that they can use that experience or put their own on there so they can market to their end user customers. This is happening in the background, whether people like it or not, like whether you know it or not. Okay, there's billions being spent right now creating a virtual world, land, NFTs, in a private world that is mapped to a geographic area of the United States, Canada, and the entire country, the entire world. And the ability to market to consumers like yourself, like me, when we visit, travel, rent somewhere, buy somewhere, whatever it is, if it's not even if it's in a remote area that you just happen to be driving through, you're going to be marketed to that using augmented reality. Only right now, we're lacking the technology until you see some of the people that I interview on this channel coming up in 2024. We're lacking the technology to access the augmented reality without our phone. Okay, that would be glasses, goggles, contacts that allow you to see augmented reality. Anything that can allow you to see it without having to actually pull up your phone. Right now, it's mostly your phone. So if you are interested in what is the future of real estate in the metaverse and how you can take ownership. Okay, one of the things that happened in 2022 was that I started to create this virtual land builder and portfolio. And everyone had bought virtual land in all these different metaverses. And it was like I was trying to find um, this one smart contract or this one thing that would allow you to interact with all of the metaverses that you might have bought your virtual land so that you could rent it out. Well, that actually didn't work because people are just all the metaverses are specific, but I have found a way. I have found a way. And I'm going to share that in great detail on my channel over the coming weeks, which is how you can take ownership of renting out your virtual land without having to have a universal smart contract that integrates with every single metaverse that you bought land. It would simply go to the specific metaverse that you bought your virtual land, and it would allow you to initiate the renting of that land through the metaverse that you bought your virtual land's proprietary product, if that's confusing. The point is, we all know whoever owns the data makes more money. Whoever owns the database makes more money. This is standard business knowledge in any business. You're either buying people through ads, or you're renting people through collaborations with others, or you're owning people by having a site of your own where people come to you. This is like Airbnb example. Airbnb, you're basically renting people. They have the people, and you spend money every time someone books. You're renting the people. You need to own the people who want to rent from your virtual land and have the landing page and have the area on the internet that they come to, where you're not reliant on all these different metaverses and have all these different strategies. You have one strategy, you own it, people come to you, they rent your land, you make money, and there's your business. So that is the goal of our channel, and I hope that you guys stick around to learn more about that. I know that I will be reaching out to many CEOs of metaverse businesses who own land in the metaverse and just share their experience on what they're creating in the background, on how they're planning to reach people physically, geographically, or within their metaverse. So look for my next video, because before I dive into all the ways you can buy, rent, and earn in your virtual land, I want to have a video that I'm going to record next when I finish this. And that is doing your taxes and declaring what you own before the IRS comes to get you. And that is really serious. On the side, I would say on the side. In real world, I sell real estate. On the side, I'm going through training with the IRS to become an enrolled agent. And if you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically they train you on everything so you can help people do tax stuff. But the purpose of that is really for my own knowledge. And I am telling you that if you bought or sold, thought about, dreamt about, breathe about crypto, and you have not declared it on any taxes because there are no regulations, because things aren't taking effect until now 1/1/24, I'm going to tell you that you should go back and amend your taxes. And who cares? Be totally transparent, but just go back. Do it now before they come to you. And I want to share in the next video after this that I'm going to record and put out today how I basically started accounts on all these different coin trackers to find the one that actually was less than $100. There's actually a promo code out there for it. It's not something I'm shilling or anything. It's just that I found a promo code on Google. Less than $100, you can collate all of your addresses and get a tax document that can be used with literally one click on TurboTax. So I'm going to be doing my very next video as soon as I end this live stream on coinly.io, which is the actual program that I ended up using after trying 4, 5, 6, even 7 different programs to try to get my crypto tax stuff straight. And I want to talk about this in a video today because before I show you how to earn money on virtual land, I want you to already have or be straight with the IRS so that you're not trying to hide what you earn. I want to earn a lot, pay that tax, and continue to earn. So if you're like me and you have bought any virtual land anywhere or NFTs or any crypto since 2020 and you haven't declared it, you need to go back and amend your taxes. But if you're looking for a program that can easily and cheaply basically aggregate all of what you have, okay? And sometimes we don't even know what we have because we've started a wallet and it disappeared. We never used it again. We don't know how to get to it, whatever. If that's the case, there's a bunch of lost crypto and they actually have a way to account for that inside of TurboTax. So I'm not a tax advisor, but I'm just saying before I show you how to make a bunch of money and how to rent out your land, I first want to show you a video of my struggle to find the program that actually works well and can come up with your loss or gain so that you can report it and move forward in 2024, knowing that whatever you earn, you know how to report it at the end of the year. So I will see you guys in the next video. And drop a comment on if you own any virtual land, if you are thinking about trying to report it to IRS and don't know where and what program to use because everyone's basically promoting whatever they are sponsored to promote. I will tell you, I tried 7 and I found one that was perfect. And it's called coinly.io, but I want to walk through it in the next video.